there was a senseless act of violence. Eddie Breuer, who by all characterizations in this case was harmless, was in his 50s, was kind of treated as more or less homeless here in Burlington, although he lived at various places at various times in different spots. He was a friend of Scott and Jeff Reckhammer, and he was over at 404 Acres on March 17th of 2019. During the course of that afternoon and that evening, what happened to him can be characterized as absolutely senseless. This man here, Eddie Breuer, smiling in this photo, he is the one who had his life taken from him by Majestic, Malone, and Markell Price. That's what the evidence shows in this case.
And I completely agree. No one's going to get up here and say there was a reason for it, or that it's appropriate. You're not going to hear that. No one thinks that, okay? That's not what we're here for. The issue is, who did it, okay? And as you know, the burden is on the state to prove Majestic and Markell did it. And they have not come close to doing that. And we're going to talk about that here in a second. Why not?
When you are looking at inconsistent statements, when you are looking at irrefutable evidence, no one can manipulate this. That video that you've seen clips from, that isn't something that's manipulated. Sabrina Seehofer's video that Mr. Dial referred to, not manipulated. The evidence that we decided to bring in for you, that the state wasn't going to bring in and show you. Don't you think you deserve to get the full picture? Don't you think you deserve to make your decision based on all the facts? You weren't given them all. They want you to just assume there's blood all over Owen's clothes or not. As Mr. Dial said, bring it in, let you look at it. What about Stanley Baldwin's clothing? Didn't see that? They talked to you about the lab reports, had them come in as far as testimony, but we brought them to you. They brought you some pictures. We brought you even more. They brought you 10 minutes of a video that clearly after yesterday, we all know the entire time is important.